Okay. Well, welcome to the stream. Probably not going to be too many people watching this. Channel is pretty small still, but yep, this is the first day that we've actually shouted out the channel, so that's cool. And the first time I'm ever going to be doing this live, which is definitely a change. Oh, get up. Time to go. So, yeah. Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is the channel. I know lots of you are new. Well, actually, pretty much every single one of you are new. We've been doing this for 118 days. So, I just thought that, yeah, I would just reveal this channel now. So, yeah, I guess we could say we got the notification squad rolling in. So yeah, since we're streaming, I can answer questions, or I could, you know, talk to you guys in general. Yeah, I know. Yep, this channel definitely did blow up after the video. About 3 times, like, it got 3 times the amount of subs in like 30 minutes. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, that's pretty cool. So yeah. So basically the way this format works is we do an hour of walking each day. Yeah, sure, like it's gonna be every single day. Look, I'll try, but look, don't count on it. Alright, bud? That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, if you want to ask questions while I'm going along here, while you're watching, then you can go ahead and do that. I guess you can do, well, usually on my main channel I'd say you could do at the Terra realm, because I'd be able to see it easier, but it's kind of hard to write out at walking across the earth, so just ask your questions and I'll try to see it. Why did you name your dog Coldfoot? Thanks for that question, Carissa. My dog's name is Coldfoot because we passed a tiny little frickin' town, actually like a village. I really hope this music isn't that loud. Called Coldfoot. This was in the middle of frickin' Alaska here. Really in the middle of nowhere. So, yeah, and I found the dog just sitting there. Well, not sitting there. I just tamed the wolf there. So, well, yeah, I'll just name it Coldfoot. Why not? God, there's so many tabs. Pardon me if I'm struggling around here. When will I stream again in this channel? Hopefully the next time that I do another episode of this, so... in this particular case, I'm going to be, unfortunately, unavailable for the next, like, 4 or 5 days. But don't think that that's how long it's going to be in between each video, because most likely it won't be. So... How long has it taken for so far? Thanks for that, Shadow. It's been about a year, and well, we started September 2020, so was it like, well, it's just a little bit over a year then, like 1 year and 3 months. So I really probably should be a little bit further than we are now, but yeah, this guy over here just keeps dying. You have no idea how much meat this guy requires just to exist. Where did you get the map? This map is available through the mod called Terra++. It used to be called Terra 1-to-1, but then they renamed it. They updated it. Yeah, it recreates the whole Earth. All the streets. And every single... Even the outlines of buildings, I think. How did no one notice? How did no one notice me? That I was the Terra realm? They did, actually. I mean, literally no one really watched this channel at all. There was 300 subscribers almost, but just the occasional comment would be like, oh yeah, you're this guy, aren't you? I know who you are. It's like, oh, okay. If I went off the path, Thanks for asking. I'd probably never ever find the path again. Because, especially around here, there's... I mean, how many highways do you think there are that go through this area? One. Just zero. Like, you wouldn't find that many things around here, as you can tell. Whoops. Oh, yeah, here we are. Yeah, so, yeah. It would be kind of bad for you, or me. No, I'm not about to finish Snipe, I actually just started. So that's what you're asking. In terms of the whole series, you mean? No. Well, I also just started that, so absolutely not. We're about 1/10 of the way there. Was I freaking out when I found the first tree? You dang right. I think that there's an episode called First Tree where you could see my reaction when I found it. Because, it started out being on this, like, humongous ice plain with no trees or anything like that, so... It's like, oh, get over here! Stop complaining. Yes, I do enjoy this, Georgia man. I mean... it is what it is. I mean, I'm just kind of used to it at this point. I don't really think about it, but now that I have, like, people to interact with, it's a lot more interesting. How many IRL hours has it taken? Man, probably at least over 200 hours. Because there's like 100 and something, no, 118 episodes. So, yeah, I mean, at least some episodes got up to be almost 2 hours at one point, which was like kind of pushing it. As far as this stream, what I was worried about happening if I started streaming was that I'll get carried away with talking to you people, answering questions for so long that you just end up being like doing this for three freaking hours or something like that. And I'm like, that can't really be happening. So we gotta make sure that, you know, we don't overdo it here. But either way, yeah. Yes, pressing W in space. It is definitely a great way to pass the time. Do I think I can get the world record? Well, I freaking hope so for getting all the way here. How many months will it take to finish this whole challenge? Well, I think we should deal with the... not the metric of months, but the metric of years here, fam. Probably 2 or 3 more years of consistency. And that's if I, like, even turn up, you know, I start picking up the pace. Why not use shaders? Because I kind of want this to be smooth gameplay, if you know what I'm saying. And this Minecraft modification is already a little bit ridiculous, as you could probably imagine. It doesn't even matter like how good your computer is if you have a good computer. Shaders really just make your CPU's life kind of terrible. So I would like to just prefer smooth quality rather than any of that. But it's a good idea though. To make it more interesting. It might be more interesting, I guess. I could try it out, and if the FPS isn't that reduced or anything, then I'll probably keep it. Maybe, I don't know. I can't believe I'm one of the OGs. Why you never tell me you have 2 mil subs? If you are, Spuddy, I appreciate that. Why didn't I tell you? I don't know. I guess I forgot. I don't have 2 mil subs though. I wish I had 2 mil subs. Why are there random holes in the road? Trust me, I've been asking that the whole time. It's kind of realistic. It's potholes. Real life, the frickin' road probably looked like this. Thanks for that, Fly. Yeah, I really do hope we do get the record because, well, this guy is really, I don't know. The fact that I have to drag this animal all the way around the world with me is kind of annoying, so, yeah, I really hope that just for that we get a world record. Thanks for that, Stratum. You're watching this in school right now? Well, I hope it's recess or something, otherwise I wouldn't want to be responsible for any form of detention. I don't think a highway looks like this. You're right. It doesn't. Correct! It does not look like this. But, you know, they did their best. Where exactly are you right now? Well, we are in British Columbia. Very much temporarily, though. Just take a look at the map. In the bottom left corner, we always have this little mini map. Make it nice, convenient. Yep, we are right here. So it might be a hot minute before any of you can ask me to go to your houses, unless you live in Swift River, or Rancheria, or frickin'. Hey, man, we passed some frickin' funky ass names in this frickin' place too on the way here. Should have been here all this time. Should have seen some stuff. Oh man, it was a frickin' blast. I was making fun of the name. It was like you had a city called like, what was it called? Not vodka. It was like Champagne. Oh yeah, that was like Champagne almost. And like another city called like Old Man or something. Or I don't even know. Or Cold Man. Like, it's like what? All right. Does this mod include IRL houses too? Thanks for that, Fat Foot. It includes the outlines of every building where there is buildings, but it doesn't have the generated buildings, unfortunately. But that would be OP if it did that. It might make the mod a little bit more impossible to run. Yeah, I won't be passing you if you live in Alabama, unfortunately. It's a little bit out of the way. We'll be sticking to the west coast for the most part. I've actually planned out the whole entire route so far. Can I go to Europe to find your house, Daniel CZ? Maybe after this we'll do a whole nother Europe version of this world record. I might take you up on that. Because I don't think they're going to be building a bridge there anytime soon. And if they are, I'm kind of going the opposite direction. I'll probably be streaming for another... Thanks for the question, Kentablade. Well, how long have we been going now? 13 minutes? Oh, we got plenty of time. Oh, we'll be doing it for another 50 minutes or something like that. I probably can go to that house in Wyoming. Yeah, oh yeah, we definitely will be, I think, going through Wyoming when we get back into the US of A. So... Might get a Guinness World Record for the longest time to walk a dog in Minecraft. Yeah, you know, I never even thought about that. There's another one. There's supposed to be another one back here, but they're not here right now. They kind of disappear for some reason after a while. Maybe the world just gives up trying to keep them following you. But then they'll just reappear, and it's like, oh, okay. That reminds me, I really do need to get more meat. How are you going to cross the ocean? Fortunately, we're not going to cross the ocean. We're just going to go straight down. I realize there's still probably a good bit of people that don't know the route we're going on. If you look up Pan American Highway, that's essentially the whole way we're going to be going. The only real impediment is going to be the Berrien Gap, or the Jerian Gap. That's gonna be the main problem. Oh, we did hit 1K subs, huh? I didn't actually know that. Thanks for telling me. I haven't refreshed the page in like an hour. That's awesome. That's crazy. That's so cool. You can make a boat for the gap. It's not an ocean gap. It's a gap where there's just literally no road. Which is... yeah. You get the point. It's, I don't know what we're gonna do about that. Like, the road literally just ends. And, you just get nothing but jungle. And a bunch of Pablo Escobar type stuff down there. Is it a gap just grass? No, well, probably when we get down there, it's jungle, yeah. No, it's a jungle. It's a... definitely. You probably see some Tarzans or something. Gonna definitely be needing to get new signs and a new axe sometime real soon. Whoops. Well, there we go. What? Oh. Alright. Yep, and the world does that too. Build a random house. Kind of want to keep making progress. I don't want to be overstaying my welcome in any given place. Unfortunately. Wait, that's not what we're trying to do. What are we doing? You know, the worst thing that can happen... I thought this was recorded. Well, Naskro, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. It was recorded before, and now I'm going to be trying to stream each episode. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the worst thing that can happen in doing this is you get turned around. Because as you can tell, it's not really a definitive way of telling directions unless you're always looking at F3 mode. And sometime, one of the episodes, I think also, conveniently it was episode 13, I was like doing something like that, and I was like, okay, let's get going, and I went all the way down the wrong way for the next 30 minutes, and you don't know until you find the sign that I was just at when I placed the last episode, and it's like, okay, well, that's an L right there. Man, that sucked, dude. God, it's like horrible. If you build a house, does it put it in real life? Yes. That's how it works. It's that revolutionary. Thanks for that question, Phoenix. Always gotta keep an eye on that guy. Work harder, get a car? Yeah. Well, the closest we can do is find a horse. To be honest, and that's what I really wanted to find. We gotta get to that right biome or something. Because I'm no Minecraft expert. I don't know where horses spawn. I think it's like flatlands. But this is considered still a forest. Yeah, yeah, you know, you're kind of right. That's what I was worried about. If you ride a horse, it doesn't count as walking. But I mean, Does doing this count as walking either? I mean, it's not the definition of walking. Really just traveling, I guess. As long as you're on the ground and you're not like... I'd say I draw the line where it's... I would draw the line where if like I was using a type of glitch in the game, like some people use, like going to the nether and going, obviously that wouldn't count. Or like if I were to use some kind of boat glitch where you just like, I don't know how it works, you put it on the ground and you just go brrr, all the way. Like that doesn't count, obviously. But if you're using the natural resources of the world to travel, it's like, well... But then again, I really don't know. Because Genis didn't say anything. It's not like I have any guidelines or something to go off of. Don't risk using a horse. Well, I don't even know if we're gonna find a horse, so I mean, really, probably nothing to worry about either way. I can set the guidelines. I freaking hope I can. But I mean, I do want to get the freaking plaque. Yeah, I think they might have some rules if they want to give it to me. If you die, are you gonna start over? We have died before, multiple times actually throughout the series, and we just spawn right back to where I last slept. And it sucks because we lose some progress, but if the overworld is Earth, what is the Nether? Good question, Kentablade. I don't know. I don't even know if this world has a Nether. If you were to, I don't like just like dig down and like eventually just go into the Nether, because with this world, literally, you could just dig down forever. Like there's, I think I've literally gone down to like -8 grand blocks or something. Or meters down, and it's like still you just fall, and then you go all the way back to the top. You just fall for like 10 minutes all the way down. It's like, what the heck? Yeah, that's what this mod does. It's like kind of crazy. I know people are gonna just keep freaking demanding that I feed this guy. Don't worry, we've been together for a very long time. I know how he is. And what's the end? That's an even better question. Thanks for that, Hush Mansion. Yeah, the end would be like the Twilight Zone or something. Or the moon, okay, that's another good suggestion. What part of the Americas are we in? We're in Yukon. No, we are in British Columbia. But you must well just say that we're in Yukon because we're just going straight back into Yukon in a couple of... Probably by the end of the next episode. Yeah, it would be epic if Guinness World Records could like join this stream or one of the streams at some point. And man, if they like watch me in like the last episode, because this, well, we'll probably be doing this until I think I made an estimate like 18, no, or like 1,800, 1,180 episodes, something like that, would be the last episode. If they could like join the stream on that episode, it'd be like, and that would be epic. Because in reality, obviously, there's gonna be a whole lot of, like, just nothing really for lots of the time throughout the series, and then there's gonna be some very, very isolated points that are gonna be super interesting for whatever reason. And those videos might be the ones that get like a bunch of views, and everything in between just gets like nothing, like, understandably. So, well, thanks for telling me we're about 25 minutes in. You can travel faster by running an angle and holding W. Does that work even with jumping? Because, well, like this? That's faster? No, I always thought that was just like the same speed. If you say so. It's just so awkward to do that the whole way. Don't your hands hurt? Surprisingly, no, honestly. My fingers never get tired. I got finger strength. Don't worry, he's not gonna die. He's too strong. You know what he's been through? Do you know how far we've gone? Do monsters spawn? They do if I was on easy or normal mode, but I set it to peaceful because I don't want to have to deal with that. Because that's not really part of the world record anyways, so no point going through that kind of trouble for no reason. But yeah, survival mode at the very least is something that's... It still wouldn't even be... It wouldn't be cheating if we did in creative mode, but either way I feel better if it's survival. The Nether is Australia? Yeah, that's for sure. That's actually a pretty good theory. I haven't seen what Australia looks like in this mod, but I have been to like certain places, and I've actually teleported to certain parts of the road way down, like a couple thousand miles, to see what it's gonna look like, and it's pretty freaking epic. Like, I went down to the Salt Lake area, like in the desert, and it's like, dang, bro. Like, it spawns like these huge mesa biomes or whatever, and yeah, it's just pretty epic. I don't want to spoil it though. Imagine if the world gets corrupted. Yeah, that would be... That would kind of suck. That would hugely suck. That would high-key suck. Because we are at about 120 gigabytes in terms of world size. $247 people watching me run an MC? Is there that many people watching? Seriously? I can't see because I got like literally 100 tabs open. And I don't want to get lost in them and then start not making progress or something. I mean, that's crazy. I remember, jeez, man, these episodes were only supposed to get like 5 views a pop. Gosh. I'm not gonna punch the dog, alright? Gosh. What do you think this is? It's not one of those types of streams. Yeah, the world file is 200 gigabytes. Not 200, but it's 100 gigabytes compressed. Because I have it in a WinRAR file. 200 not compressed. Which means, if we're about 1/10 of the way there, it'll be about, well, 2 terabytes in size. The real question is, where the flip are we? We gotta be around here, probably. Where did you find the dog? It was way back up in the area of Coldfoot, Alaska, which is, well, right there. That's where I found the dog. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll name it Coldfoot. And where's the other town that had a funky name? It was like shivering, shiver me timbers or something like that. Like, that? No. Wow, whatever, you get the point. Yeah, so talk, you got, that's one right there. North Pole, that was another interesting one. That'd be epic if this channel got kicked up in the algorithm, if that is true, if that's what's happening. I don't know how long that'll last for, though. I just want to get this channel monetized so that we can start actually raising money, because then we can get on track with this. Because that's the only thing that I was, like, demotivated about, I guess. Like, it's like, oh, well, if we're not making any money, and it's like, well, this whole challenge is kind of like, well, I don't know. I really want to start raising the money. So that should hopefully work out now that we have some traction with it. Where did we start walking? It was in this town called Poodhole or Dead Horse or Poodhole Bay. And that's the name of the second farthest north city, I believe. You're never gonna do it? I beg to differ, Clayman. Raise an army of snowmen? I did make one snowman a long time ago, but ain't enough snow around here as of right now. That reminds me, what is the exact temperature here? Because I literally have the actual map, the source data for the weather in this mod that gets the information from. It is 0 degrees right where we are. Nice, comfortable. Thanks for that, Walrus. Go to Area 51. Funny you should mention that, because we're going to be passing through Area 51 on the route that we're taking. Like straight through the actual Area 51. So I thought that was pretty cool. Yep, we are definitely going to be storming Area 51. Yeah, it's weird because, like, oh, okay, thanks. It, like the road, it doesn't detect that it's, like, not a normal road when you made the route, when I made the route. So it just goes straight through the freaking Area 51, like it's just, oh, that's normal. It goes up, and it just, like, wraps around the thing. Goes through that, whatever that lake is that's nearby. So it's like, alright. Yeah, this is a great way to pass the time, to be honest. I agree with you. Believe it or not. I don't know what it is, but it really is just relaxing. Why do I look like Dallas from the Tech Room? I don't know. It's a good question. This road is very small. Well, it's very narrow, I guess, if that's what you're trying to say. It's certainly not a short road. It's not small, that's for sure, as you can tell. I mean, yeah, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 or something meters across. It's like, what, 30 feet? That sounds about right for a road. I mean, if we look at Street View, we've been at Street View a couple of times. We can see, like, yeah, it's not like it's some crazy super highway. But this right here is the Pan American Highway. Oh, nice, flip phone time again. And, well, this is the highway that goes across the whole world. Was this actually called in the 1980s or something? Look at this car. Frick? Looks like they haven't gotten a car wash since they started. And if any of you have any like music suggestions, then I'd be open to hear any of that, because we've been using the same playlist for the last year and a half. It's 11 hours long, so it works, but... And sometimes I switch to Wii music. We can't use copyrighted music now. Yes, if you have any music like this that's like themed like Minecraft style, like whatever, like relaxing music, but not copyrighted. Can the mod makers model things along the way, like editing Area 51 into something before you get there? That's another good question. They can edit the mod, and they have multiple times while we've been doing this. But I don't know if they're going to add buildings. That just seems kind of like... I don't know why they wouldn't be able to if they can do this, because I'm no programmer or something like that. But I'd imagine there's some reason why they just can't do this. But yeah, they will probably update things to it while we're going, and the world changes literally as we're going, but it's the same world file, so it's kind of trippy. Define copyrighted? I don't know. Like if the music is on YouTube, or if there's and it has like a tag underneath it, then that's copyrighted. I obviously can't use that if we want to raise money for this channel. Are there any buildings on the way or coming up? Well, there certainly is. But around here, even if the buildings really did generate 3D, then it wouldn't really matter, because there's literally nothing here. Yeah, there's a very, very straight road. What happened to your right eye in your video? You have a I have a condition called heterochromia, and it's essentially like having a birthmark in your eye. Well, half your eye is a different color. Oh, I have a condition. I have lots of conditions. Yeah, I just keep seeing like I see like the corner of the playbacks button or the data on YouTube, on the YouTube tab, and it's like I just see the numbers like 2,700. Well, what the heck? This got 3,000 views? Are you kidding me? There's no way. 3,000 views on this art? God, it's unbelievable. Get over here, you. Alright. So... yeah, where are the mountains? You know, that's just what I've been asking. It's been flat. We've been stuck at, like, the elevation of, what's it? 805? We got something up here, though. Yeah, this is how bridges look like in the world. Oh, be quiet. Oh, well, there we are. I think. 11 kilometers. Not bad for the stream so far. Yeah, I'll look over some of the chat after the stream and try to collect some of the music suggestions if anyone wants to provide any, and maybe I'll slowly start making a new playlist. I'm not going to play each one individually because it's just, it would take too long to search everyone up. No, I haven't turned the night off. It's just really, really slow. It's slower than usual. Because if you look at the sky kind of low-key twitches like it has Tourette's. And that's just because the world has to keep downloading live info. Basically like you're playing, I think if I mentioned in the video, like you're playing Microsoft Flight Simulator or Google Earth. Because it's real life data. And even if it starts snowing, like in real life in this place, it'll start making snow or rain. It's kind of crazy. This is called Terra++ mod. I hope my face isn't in 144p. Maybe you should check your Wi-Fi. Either that or I gotta check mine. I really hope not. Stop by my house in Canada? Well, it depends on what city we're going by. We're going to be passing the locations of, well, Calgary or Edmonton and all that. So yeah, the fact that we got 3,300 views on this stream in like, how long? Like, not even an hour? What the heck? That's... Wait, hold on, what? I can't... Are you serious? Wow. I look like Lil Nas X? Wow, thank you. I know, I get that all the time. How do you manage this channel and the Tech Room all at once? Well, I don't know. It's kind of hard to do this every day, like I was supposed to, and do that. That's probably the main reason why I don't do this every day, but I will definitely be trying. No, it's on peaceful mode, it's not adventure mode. I have it set that way just to Just so we can say that we did this on survival, but not have like the obstacles in the way, like. Okay, no, I can't change it. Why are there mushrooms on the road? That's a good question. I've kind of always asked that. There's some things we'll just never know about this mod. Really, like, it's really funky sometimes. But yeah, since a lot of you are, I don't even know where you're coming from at this point. I don't know if all of it's from my channel, if it's being recommended to people. You should definitely check out all the other videos we've had on this channel if you want to try to find some interesting things I've said. I've told a lot of life stories on this channel. It's been quite an experience. If you have any free time, it'd be probably a pretty fun thing to look through. I know everyone's just gonna be going straight to the first video and that's it, probably, and then we'll just go back here and. Thank you for that, Alphinator. I know it is. My prediction for how long this will take, just about two years from here, if we do this every single day. Can we get another YouTube Unsolved? YouTube Unsolved is definitely being worked on. Of course, it's about my main channel. So, really, I'm just trying to find the best ones for the series, to be honest. It takes some time to really just... Well, we don't need any more of these, do we? Find the best quality things for that series. And thanks for asking how to donate, Bartek. You don't have to donate, honestly. All the ad revenue for this channel will just be raised. Will just be going towards... I guess I'll just do like a... If we end up getting monetized, I'll do a little poll or something to see which charities are the most wanted to be donated to. And... But you could, I guess, super chat. I guess that goes under the revenue as well, if you wanted to. But you don't need to. It's just a nice, fun, peaceful time when we do these episodes. Wait, you can't super chat because we're not monetized yet. Whoops. I have no idea what my favorite block in Minecraft is, Mosa. I never thought about it. Probably just plain old grass. Because it just reminds me of the game itself. Nostalgia. Even though it's pretty boring. Yes, it is speedrunning. How have I not gone insane? I don't know, Anonymous. I just don't think about it. I just do it for, you know, just turn on the game, start going, and especially now that we got people here to keep me occupied. There's always something to talk about. We are in Yukon in the world. Why do you have to just basically keep saying that for all the new viewers that keep flooding in here? We are in Yukon territory, but actually, technically British Columbia. Are you doing all this to prove Guinness wrong? Yes, that's one reason. Also, just because, why not? So dirty. You wonder how long it took to download this mod? Like 0 seconds. It's like a couple megabytes or something. Like I said, it doesn't download the whole world or something. It just generates it. So yeah, that's pro stats right there. Strats. The name of this road is, I think it's just called, where we are right here, it's called Alaska Highway. Stikine region. Over here it's just called 1. I'm on the 1. The only one. But the road in entirety is called the Pan America Road. How do I know where I've traveled on Google based on what's in Minecraft? Just the way the road curves. And also, you could see like features, like you'll see lakes and you'll cross rivers, and you could easily see that that's where it is in the map. So that's how I know. It's actually pretty easy, to be honest. The only time it gets hard is when you go through long areas of just no turns and, well, pretty much no nothing. Like right here, for example, it's pretty long. We've walked just about 1,990 kilometers in total at this point. Almost about to break the 2,000 mark. And I check by just marking the entire way there. So for those of you who aren't foreign, that means about 1,200 miles. You're gonna break your spacebar jumping this much? Nah. I'm holding it down. I'm not breaking it too much, I'd say. And then we'll just get another keyboard, even if it does break. No big deal. It's better than breaking feet in real life trying to do this. I still can't believe there's actually been someone who did this in real life. That to me is like, are you sure? I said in the last episode of this series, the article about that it was written like it was supposed to be a freaking like troll, like yeah, it was like, oh yeah, this guy, and he went through the jungle and was stabbed and kidnapped and shot, and it's like, what the frick? What is this guy, Indiana Jones? Because you saw pictures of him and he looks like just some random man built like Bill Gates or something like that. It's like, the frick? This gotta be a troll. Yeah, you know, I'm Bill Gates. I just casually walked 15,000 miles. Like, what? You can't do that. I would use auto jump, but it doesn't work because the world is so delayed. It goes like this. Okay, no, we're not doing that. Yeah, I could use a horse. Say craft. I need to find one. How many days will it take to complete? Probably like 1,100 something. That's what I calculated. At a distance of 12 miles each day. We are in Canada. That's what country we're in. So yeah, for anyone who's just now joining the stream, we're probably gonna wrap up sometimes like within the next couple of minutes. So, sorry about that. But you can ask questions if you want. Yeah, I can't believe we got 4,800 playbacks in an hour on this channel. Like, wow. Wow. Wow, it's so crazy. I usually start doing this at 3 in the morning. No, I don't start. I start doing this at like 1 in the morning and end at like close to 3 in the morning, which is a horrible idea. It's not 3 in the morning now. It's 12 p.m. That's only because it's a special occasion. I'll be a freaking insomniac some other time. Do I have a gaming channel? This is my gaming channel, I guess. Thanks for asking that, Justice. Well, 883 altitude. We might actually be getting close to breaking the 1,000 elevation pretty soon. Will I do this on Christmas Eve? That's like the 24th, isn't it? I couldn't say. I don't know if I'll be even available on that day. I won't be available this whole week to do this, is why I have to stream 2 days in a row. This is technically a double upload. The first time in this channel's history, so... Thanks for that, farthest. Okay, Fly, since you demand it. Problem is, I usually only like updating it when I know for sure where we are. Oh, okay, well we got a turn in the road, so I'm about to find out, I guess. 5,000 clicks, 5,000 playbacks. You know, that's just insane. That's the most viewed video on this whole channel all of a sudden. Well, watch, I think like the first video is about to get more views too, I think. Man, I was such a dork. I was like, oh, hey guys, I'm going to be walking across the earth now in Minecraft. Please subscribe to the channel. No one's watching, I know. That's cool. Alright, have a good day, Laser Knight. What country are we going to be in when we finish? I'm assuming that's what you mean. We'll probably be either in Argentina or Chile. No, it's Argentina. What if Guinness rickrolls me after we walk across the earth? Then I'll have to declare war on them. Okay, technically we have passed the US, but not really. We passed Alaska, and that's the US, but we're not past the US. Is there a mod for the stats? How many steps we've taken? I don't know if there is. I have to look into that. I don't know if it would be accurate because we haven't really taken steps. We've kind of just bunny hopped all the way here. If that makes any sense. You're dang right it's quality content, Lord Nemesis. How many steps we've taken so far? I'd have to say probably 1 million or something like that. Actually a pretty fair estimate. Alright, I think, yep, this is where we are here. Just did that double turn. That's 19.4 kilometers. That's generally about the range we go in a single episode. So, get over here and sit down. Thanks. Which means it puts us at... Yep, 1990. You're new to the stream? Well, you might just have to tune into the next one if you want the full experience, because we literally done right now. Alright, here we go. We got a hotel here or something. What? Ah, yes. Here it is. 5 stars. Okay. Yep. People drive down this whole route, like, casually, and it's like... Man, you must be insane. Okay. Where'd the frickin' map go? Oh man. Ah, nuts. Alright. Thanks for that, Kits Keaton F. We're at 9:29. I need a new sign. I know how to rhyme. Oh, nuts again! Okay, here we go, guys. Never dig down. It's like there's a giant pool of lava right here. Is that what I was trying to do? God, dude, I'm not even thinking straight. What am I doing? Oh. I'm good. I needed more stone anyways. Yep, we definitely will do the next stream as soon as possible. Oh, that's not right. Maybe that's how they got left Wait, is that how they got left behind? Because I left them sitting? I left the other ones sitting down? Oh no. Great. Just sitting there to the end of time. Alright, we're about to end the stream. This is where we are. Well, great quality. Yeah. Looks pretty much the same. So yeah, thanks for watching this episode. This was day number 18. And yeah, we had a peak of nearly 300 viewers somehow, which was like actually insane. Really was not expecting that. So yeah, until next time, hopefully not too long from now, I'll see ya. Thanks for all the questions, and hopefully I'll be able to answer and talk to you quite a bit more in the next one. Right. Till then, toodaloo. Bye-bye.